How old are you anyway, Autobot? But come on, seriously. What fully grown Cybertronian soils themselves? Honestly, it's rich! Hey, come on. Step off my sister. Hey, it's alright, sis. Don't let that clown get to you because of your problems. Hey, wait a minute. She's your sister? But aren't you both named Jazz? That would be like me being named Sunstreaker. Wait! You're not Sunstreaker? Interesting point, but we gotta go get her changed. So, see you around. Bye, guys. Ugh, my head. You're sure you're not Sunstreaker? Toxitron, the lost neon green repaint of Laser Power Optimus Prime from the Universe toy line, finally brought to life in the way he is always intended to be. And along with him has come so many other cancelled neon repaint masterpieces that we can add to our collections at last. I chose only to get 5 of these Brightbots myself, and I really like each one of them, even Dead End, and I wasn't really into this mold the first time around. I guess some neon and the ability to stand in the Shattered Glass collection really adds to a toy. He does still have those really blocky legs with the tiny feet that always want to fold back on the robot and refuse to stay in place in the car mode. But I still think that much like the G2 drag strip we got last year, the repaint is far better than the original. Now let's hope the rest of the G2 Stunticons show up soon. Another mold I wasn't a big fan of in the normal colors that I found a lot more joy in this subline is Sideswipe. When I first got Red Alert back in Siege, I was really disappointed with it. And when I got the Kingdom version of Sideswipe, I really only did that because I wanted the Skywarp figure that came packed with him. The mold just feels too squat. I don't care for how the arms don't really tab into the body, and the car doors just hanging out of his sides destroys the silhouette. Yet now I have him again standing right here in a paint way that feels far more fitting of his brother than himself, and I can't help but love it. The bright yellow and blue just look wonderful on him, and that cloudy sunset on his chest is really striking. Plus, having it on the doors really fixes that silhouette problem the other versions of the toy have. The only thing I don't understand is if this is a Sideswipe figure, why is it using Red Alert's head? Feels like a mistake, but it's still a cool toy all the same. Now let's look at Jazz. And the other Jazz. Yeah, for those who don't know, this repaint of Road Rocket that is simply called Laser Cycle is based off one of 2 cancelled repaints of the original Laser Cycles of Road Rocket and Road Pig into Jazz and Soundwave. I do wish we had a Soundwave to go with her, but on her own, she's still a fun-looking recolor. The white, green, and yellow on her looks really good and feel very unique compared to the other 1,000 Transformers in existence, even if she looks like she needs a diaper change. As for the original Jazz, he is looking stunning in these Tango Mango colors. They are super bright and really make the guy look like he's on fire. He's probably the most toxic looking figure in this Toxitron collection. He also was given these extra weapons that come from Hound that I assume are meant to simulate the shoulder cannon from his old toy. At first, I thought this was a case of including too many accessories when I noticed his vehicle mode only had the one weapon port on his roof. But then I remembered that you could use the ports under his feet, sticking out of the back of the car, and I think that this is a pretty cool looking battle car myself. Now to look at the big boy Toxitron himself. This is a character I've been a fan of ever since he got his first ever release in the 2010 BotCon, using the animated Optimus Prime mold. This silly Cybertronian take on the Bizarro Superman is just a fun idea, standing there with his green and purple paint, looking like Prime did the fusion dance with Dirt Boss. Honestly, if we compare him to the original Legacy Laser Optimus in the Scourge version of the mold, I think he may be the best of the three. As much as I like the Optimus, feeling almost like a prototype of the movie design with the long-nosed cab and the flames, I really don't like the feel of all the black paint. I just worry about it maybe peeling off the more I mess with the toy. And Scourge does have the nice evil twin style Nemesis Prime stole from him, but I think when it comes to the toy, the bright colors beat out the darkness of the previous 2 bots. Overall, I'm pretty happy with these colorful characters, and I'm really happy to see that after all these years, these colorways have finally been realized in toy form for everybody to add to their TF universes.